Hello, humans and animals alike. This is Dylus. How's everyone doing? Hello, Juarevo, and hello, Patricia Taylor. Good to see you two again. And I have stated in my chat, yes, I have played through the entire PS1 trilogy, and I even have the playthroughs on my main channel as well. Anyway, before I get started, I don't know if I'm going to be sounding different than usual, because today I realized my old headset that I had been using for, like, several years, the mic is not really working anymore. The headphones part is still working, but the mic just isn't. So I had to make an emergency stop at a Staples to get this new headset. And I don't know if this has, like, better noise canceling properties than the other one I have, but if it does, then that's great, because one of the things I get tired of when it comes to recording is trying to cancel out as much noise as I possibly can. And it certainly will show in the streams, but I guess we'll see how things work out here with this new headset. Anyway, so Spyro: A Hero's Tale, I've played like half of the game, but I never actually beat it. So throughout these streams, it's going to be my first time beating this game. As I've stated before, I have played through the entire PS1 trilogy, and I have beaten Ripto once in Enter the Dragonfly. I did not 100% the game, though, because my PS2 didn't want to load certain mini-games, so that was impossible. What do I think of Tom Kenny's Spyro voice? It grew on me. To be honest, though, I have a soft spot for Carlos Alazraqui's voice of Spyro. It's probably because he sounded more like, I don't know, energetic, naive in a sort of way. There's just something about him that hits me there, but Tom Kenny does pretty well as Spyro as well. He's definitely the more iconic voice, that's for sure. And he has a new voice actor in A Hero's Tale as well. Hello, Mary Wadey. I don't believe I've seen you around, so welcome. I am Dylus, and I play through video games. I have a main channel on my YouTube. I have a main YouTube channel where I do detailed playthroughs, but I also like to stream games just to be a little more chill and, like, talk with people. So, yeah, good to see you. Fun fact, Jess Harnell voiced Spyro for this game, and also for Hunter. I only know this voice actor from Animaniacs. He also did some voice work on the show as well. Okay. Alright. Well, how's my day going so far? It's going alright, I suppose. I haven't really been doing much, but I guess that's okay, because I had been working a lot the past 3 weeks, because there was a sort of assessment program that I was doing. So, now I have more time to myself. Although I do have to think about trying to find a way to get some money. Not counting on streaming for that, but, yeah, I'll see what I can do. Alright, with that, I guess we'll get started with the game. Do I love to play this game on streams? Well, this is the first part of when I'm, this is the first part of my playthrough on stream, so, I have played this game a little bit before. I played halfway through, but then I stopped. So, it'll be my first time actually beating this game. Alright. Let me do a fresh here. And let's get started. Oh, that's right. Audio. There we go. So I'm playing the PS2 version of this game. I usually play Minecraft and sometimes story mode games when I'm free from my work. Alright. If you're interested in, like, learning Japanese with me, I am also playing Digimon Adventure in Japanese to, kind of, like, get myself more affiliated with the language. Have you heard the news about Bubsy coming back? I'm not happy that he's coming back for another game. Hang on. I'll give you my thoughts soon.
In the Dragon Realms, all is not well. The fallen dragon, Red, is using the dark gems to poison the life of the world. 5 heroes must fight the forces of evil. Spyro, Hunter, Sergeant Bird, Sparks, and the newest comrade, Blink. Now is the time. Let the battle commence. Spyro, a hero's tale. The adventure has begun.
Not sure if that URL exists anymore. But, yeah, there's a trailer if you wait long enough. Anyway, let's see, one at a time. Yes, I have heard about Bubsy's comeback, and, I kid you not, I'm actually a little excited. I think Bubsy might finally be getting a good game for once. I really feel bad for the Bobcat, and I think he needs some sort of redemption arc. So yeah, I'm well aware of it, and I also know that a bunch of people from different fandoms are not happy. I can understand the disappointment that Bubsy, of all people, is getting, like, more games than Banjo-Kazooie, is getting more love than Mega Man, Rayman. I completely understand. But, like, he's had it so rough. I want him to actually have developers who care about him for once. So for that, because it's being created by people who have who have made 3D platformers before, that being Demon Turf and Demon Tides, I'm actually excited for it. Huarevo, you hate Nasty Nork's design in this game? I suppose. Should have been dead after Buzzy 3D. Yeah, you would think. But then he came back in 2017, and then he came back again this year. Like, can you believe it? I think this is what they meant by cats having 9 lives. Let's see, I'm waiting for your idea, Mary Waity. Let's see. Blake, is voiced by Tibby Turner's, voice actor Tara Strong. I don't know who this Blake is. You're probably talking about Flame or maybe Ember? Probably Flame. Fun fact, you almost played this game instead of Spyro 1 on your channel, choosing instead to save it for review at a later date. Ah, I see. I'll have to check out your, Spyro playthrough. Okay, you're a digital artist and you work for the streamers since 4 or 5 years on commission, so... Okay. So, funny thing is, a few months ago, I've had this exact same conversation with somebody else, and, I told them that I wasn't willing to give them, like, my email or my Discord information. So there was, like, no way to really contact them unless they have, Blue Sky. That's, like, the only one I have for right now. And so when I tried looking this, person up again, like, taking a look at their Instagram, it seems all they had was just, selfies of themselves and they seem to have a pretty modest focus on their, boobs, you know? So, I'm not sure if I want to fall for that. Anyway, Patricia Taylor. I'm talking about the character in the game that is showed on the trailer on the loading screen. It said his name. Oh, you mean Blink. Okay. Yeah, actually, I can see that. Alright, so... I guess I could turn up the music volume a little bit. So, while I would like to see what you have done, I am a little cautious. My username is exactly what you see, DylusC. At least on Twitch, on YouTube it's Dylus, on Blue Sky it's Dylus. You probably should know if you look at, like, about me on my channel. On my Twitch channel, even. Hot take, this game sucks? Oh, well, I'm wondering why. I know there are some people who don't like this game. I've heard about, like, this game, like, having a lot of padding with its mini-games, and yeah, I could agree with that. That, is kind of a thing that happened in the 2000s. They, like, put in a lot of mini-games. Like, even in my favorite game, Final Fantasy VII, that is, like, filled to the brim with mini-games, too. So, you kind of see that a lot. Anyway, with that, let's start a new game. I'll do game slot 2. This game does artist save. My Discord username? Look, didn't I just say that I am not willing to share my Discord information? Any social, I said blue sky. If you don't have a blue sky, then I'm afraid we can't chat unless, well, we can chat here on Twitch. So what are they doing with those, dark crystals? And there's our big bad of the game, Red.
That's the fallen dragon, Red. I'm sure you've heard all about him.
No.
I thought he was long gone. But it looks like he's been mining dark gems and planting them all over the realms. He's even got Nasty Nork and his minions doing all his dirty work.
Nasty Nork. Didn't I defeat that guy years ago? Huh. What are dark gems?
Oh, questions, so many questions. Dark gems are the life-draining stones that fuel Red's evil power. If you're going to stop Red, you'll have to find out more about him and destroy all the dark gems. But first, go and see Moneybags. He usually has something worth buying. Good luck, Spyro. Now, I'll unlock that door so you can... Oh, Spyro.
So the door wasn't unlocked? Alright, when you see this icon in the corner of your screen, you have a new entry in your task list. So press select and then square. So yeah, we have a map screen when we press select. And then we have our task list here. Now let's see. I have no Insta or Twitter. See, this is going exactly how it was going during one of my Monster Sanctuary streams. I think I'm just gonna warn you at this point. Okay. So, what was Spyro's last game if you don't count Reignited Trilogy? Wasn't it, I'm not sure if you would call this a Spyro game per se, but wasn't it, like, Skylanders Trap Team or Supercharged? One of those two? And if we're not counting that, then it would be, Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, which was, I think, a 2008 game. So it's been a while. So, you can tell I'm playing the PS2 version. I don't know what's faster, the PS2 version or the GameCube version for loading times. I wouldn't know. But, yeah, with the buttons, you can see. Alright, so, yeah, we got gems. We're gonna pick up some. Alright, so we can double jump. Except we can't right now. There's this, gadget here. Nothing we can do here. Destroy 10 dark gems within a realm to break the dark force field and gain access to the boss's lair. It has to be all 10. Alright, we can break these dark crystals and we can get some gems. R2 brings up on-screen information as seen there. Jump onto ledges with X. We need a lock. Yeah, we get. They're like info dumping on us on this. Alright, so we can press square to use our flame breath and circle to charge. Okay, this actually bothers me. I've had like 5 years of muscle memory with square being the charge button and circle being the flame button, and now they swapped it. Like, what gives? It's a very small change, but pretty significant for a series veteran. Alright, yeah, sheep those sheep are fodder. We can burn them, and we can get butterflies for Sparks' health. Anyway, let's talk to Moneybags here.
Ah, Spyro. How nice to see you. I was hoping to remodel my third home and no one overpays like you. Oh, but don't bother coming back here until you've got 500 gems, okay?
500? That's a pretty steep price. Well, that's Moneybags for you. It seems like he's got a bit of a, well, I will say, Moneybags kind of hits differently in this game. He's not so much of a jerk, but he is, like, just as greedy. And he is aware that, Spyro is totally okay with paying a lot of money. So, alright, let's see. Where else can we go? Can we barge in here? No. Let's see, oh, we already got 500 gems. Well, that was easy.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick. Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend.
Alright, so Moneybags works differently in this game from other Spyro games. He is a shopkeeper
Top quality merchandise.
who we will visit again and again for his various wares. He's got weapons, lockpicks, a bunch of other useful stuff.
Why not buy more?
Alright. So now that we have a lockpick, do you say anything else, by the way?
You already bought a lockpick. Why don't you use it to get some more gems to spend with me?
Right. Alright.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
So, as we can see, Sparks is a professional lockpicker. Alright, hi, Zoe?
There, Spyro. When I zap you with my wand like this, your current position and progress is saved. Also, you lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
Wow, 1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive. That seems kind of bad. Okay, it's cool.
After how many times we're going to be getting zapped like that, Spyro's probably going to be left with one measly brain cell, and it's gonna be working overtime. Oh, hello there. Another dragon fellow?
Look at this dark gem. It's pulsating with evilness. Still, it would look nice on an engagement ring. Don't you think, Spyro? Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder to learn how to smash this gem. I know you'll do it, 'cause you like me.
So we have Ember here, who I guess is essentially the Amy Rose of the Spyro universe. I don't really know much about her, but I guess there really isn't much to know about her, as far as I'm aware. In the trailer, Bubsy 4D, Bubsy makes reference to Mario and Sonic in Part 2. Yeah, I'm aware. So, yeah, there's a lot of dark energy here. Let's bust these. Bubsy got the same treatment as Gex for the Bubsy games on Mario. Yeah, I know. He's getting a collection by limited run games as well. Don't screw it up, LRG. Please, the Bobcats suffered enough. I don't really trust them. Alright. Let's break that. And break this. If I can aim right. Hello, Elder.
Ah, Master Spyro. You must be setting out to stop Red from using the Dark Gems to take over the world.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, who's Red?
Ah, Red was once an elder like myself. I'd tell you the whole story, but I'm old and I take a really long time to tell stories. So, how about I just tell you how to destroy the Dark Gems instead?
Ooh, close one. Yeah, do that.
To destroy Dark Gems, you should use your Horn Dive.
Alright, so the Horn Dive is basically the head bash, except we gotta do a double jump first before we do it. And then we press what is the charge button after the double jump. So like this. 1, 2, 3. Also, I am shocked they brought back the characters from the failed pilot for that new game. I actually don't remember that much about the pilot. I'm probably going to have to watch it for myself. Ugh. I think even the creator of Bubsy hated that pilot, so you know that's bad. Anything else you gotta say?
Did you see what happened when you destroyed that Dark Gem? Oh man, that was cool!
Alright, so we can go on up over here and enter a new area. Oh! Hey, it's our friend Hunter!
Yo, Spyro, did you know you can use the double jump to glide further? So, double jump and glide already, buddy. If you find a dragon egg and get back here safely, I'll open the door.
Alright, so yeah, we can glide further by, doing a double jump. Normally, we would just press and hold the X button, but, after we do a double jump, we can glide from a much higher point. Alright, holding L1 will put us in first person. There's also something about aiming, so yeah, you can breathe fire like this if you want to. There are also projectiles you can fire. Let's see, Norks without armor cannot be killed by charging. As they're too strong, you must use your flame breath. Right. Yeah, they're too large, so you gotta breathe fire on them. That's the general rule in Spyro. If an enemy is big, you gotta torch him. And if they're wearing armor, you gotta charge him. Let's see. Oh, and what that was talking about over there, you can press the R3 button, which is clicking the right stick to center your camera right behind Spyro. You can also hold it down to, yeah, do that, essentially. Alright, I guess we just glide over here. Grab these gems. Push down this button. There we go. Just some pillows lying over here. Oh, well, here's our first dragon egg. Of course they're important. Have you played Spyro 3? Okay. So we can press R1 to breathe a firebomb. Yeah, that is a new item that we can use. Do a horn dive to break those. If you played other Spyro games, you would know that. Alright, so this guy has armor, so we gotta charge first, and then torch him. Just seeing if there are any cracked walls. Oh, yes, Patricia, I am aware that Spyro 3 has a devious anti-piracy measure. When I get around to making a Spyro 3 bonus video, I would definitely talk about that. Alright, here you are. Found one of the dragon eggs.
One, Spyro, you managed to find the dragon egg. All right, keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that. Oh, now allow me to get the door.
Alright, there we go. Let's head right on in. After I break that. There we go. Yeah, we need a lockpick to open those chests, so, yeah, we'll have to come back here. Bash, add torch. This thing... do I break this open with a firebomb? If I can... Wow, I suck at aiming! Oh well, it's not super important. Oh, wait, there's a firework here. That's probably what I needed to do. Yeah. Whoops! Alright, what's the deal with this thingy?
Spyro, this is an activation pad for my latest invention, the bomb gadget. Of course, to operate it, you'll need to collect 8 power stars.
Power stars? Never even heard of those.
Oh, then how about red coins? No? Heart pieces? Gold?
Stop! Professor! Nintendo's gonna sue you!
What exactly do you need to collect?
I don't know. Light gems?
Fine. You need 8 light gems. Anyway, off you go. I'll open the door to the nursery for you.
Okay. Looks like we're in the clear.
Once you have the light gems, approach the pad, and the ball gadget will automatically activate.
Alright, so light gems are another collectible that we need to be on the lookout for, aside from dragon eggs.
Stop, thief! Stop right there!
Hey, what's going on here?
It's those thieves again. They've just stolen the last of my dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs? Oh, yeah, I found one of those. Maybe I can find all the dragon eggs for you. You know, I'm gonna be out saving the world anyway.
Well, at my last count, there were 80 of them, 10 eggs to a set. If you can find whole sets, I'm sure you'll be rewarded.
Alright then, so, oh, here's one of those light gems. Alright, so yeah, she was saying there are 80 dragon eggs, 10 to a set. And, yeah, we can kind of see that right here. We'll actually unlock things when we, find the whole set. Just taking a look around here. So, yeah, this is the first we've seen a, dragon nanny.
I'm too old and too slow to chase down those thieves. But if I could catch them, mind you, I'd boil, fry, poach, and scramble their little heads.
From what I've heard, in the original Spyro 1, there weren't any, female dragons, because, they couldn't find a, they supposedly couldn't find a suitable, like, voice actress, which I think is a little... Oh, right, I can only buy one at a time. Ugh, I need a separate item if I want to get, like, more than one lockpick at a time. But yeah, they couldn't find a suitable voice actress, and I find that to be a little strange. I'm not sure if Tara Strong was, like, a viable pick, back then. Oh, hello, Entamonkey. How are you doing? Yes, happy Monday to you, too. Yeah, I'm not sure if, like, Tara Strong was available around that time. Charge and fire. Let's see, over here is a new place. Charge into switches. I'll do that a bit later. You ate 40 pieces of sushi. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, I need a rocket to help with that. Let's break that. And I do notice there's a crack in the wall here. Let's bust that open. Oh, yeah, I was eating sushi last stream. Oh, shoot. Got a good aim there. There's another dragon egg there. Gotcha. Alright, there's another firebomb. And there's another one of these light gems. And, this leads... Ah, the professor's lab. Hey, how's it going?
Spyro, you found the secret entrance to my lab. Well, I'm busy right now, so let me show you the not-so-secret exit.
Alright, what are you doing anyway?
All this inventing is hard. of myself.
Let's see, have I ever played the Crash Bandicoot PS1 trilogy? I've only played like a little bit of Crash 2, because that's the one I own. But I have not really played any Crash games beyond that. I know, I'm missing out a bit. Alright. Yeah, I do need some health. Alright, let's buy another lockpick, since we're here.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend.
Isn't there a, am I able to... Yeah, keychain. I need 5,000 gems for that, which is a lot. Alright, let's go over this way. And let's break this dark crystal. Alright! That's actually pretty cool. Well, there you go, Ember.
Don't take that bridge to the swamp, Spyro. If you do, I might never see you again.
Sorry, hero's duty. But first, let's go around and use the lockpick. I gotta remember where the, where any other chests are. Let's go over here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, those flat spiral stones, you can head bash into those. I know they say horn dive, but I am likely just going to keep calling it a head bash because that's what it's been called in the previous Spyro games. Were there any treasure chests over this way? I'll have to take a look. And hop. Anything important around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, looks like I was wrong. There are no, treasure chests here. So let's go over here, and I know there's one, yeah, right over here. Another dragon egg for our collection. Alright, yeah, we still have plenty of gems. Might as well get another lockpick.
My favorite wallet.
Alright, I'm pretty sure there's one more somewhere. I gotta remember where it is. Oh, yeah, I remember now. And there's a character that we saw that I didn't actually bring attention to. So, might as well. Okay, was it over here somewhere? Well, I can break this. Okay, I guess I'm incorrect. Well, it's good to have a spare lockpick anyway. Alright, we'll say hi to you in just a moment. And the moment is now. Hello, Sergeant Bird.
Sorry, chap, but only birds and Air Force pilots can get up there. And I happen to be both of those things. Right. Shall I take on this flying challenge?
Alright, so the first of many mini-games that we can play. Alright. So Sergeant Bird is going to be the one who is doing the flying mini-games. We gotta go through 8 rings, 8 time gates, 8 targets, blast 8 targets, 8 Norks, and 8 vultures, all within 3 minutes. And, let's see. Press and hold X to thrust into the air, let go to drop or adjust speed. Time gates provide an extra 5 seconds. L1 to drop bombs. Fire missiles with R1. Hold square while using X to use booster fuel. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Yeah, flying here is... it feels a little bit different. In some part because I have to hold the X button. Oh man, I missed that. Alright, gotcha there. Alright, these missiles are homing, so that makes our job easier. Alright, that's all the rings. Alright, I am in no way doing this in like a, oh, what am I trying to say? In a, in an efficient order. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It's not an efficient order, but, let's not worry about that too much. Let's see. Okay, there are some vultures there. All right. Ah. Nice to know that the draw distance there is quite generous. All right. Well, that wasn't so hard. It will get harder later on, though.
Well, here you go, Spyro. All I got you was this ridiculous dragon egg.
But that's not all.
I can give it another go and see if I can win you something decent. Like a light gem, for example.
Yeah, now we gotta go through this again to get a light gem. That's kind of going to be the big thing with these mini-games. That is a really weird, time limit there. But, okay. There we go. Alright, so the layout is pretty different. Okay. Let's go up here and go through this time gate. Alright. Is there an ending when you get 120% compared to the other Spyro games that were? I'm pretty sure, yeah. When I looked on the game FAQs cheat section for this game, it said get all the light gems, dragon eggs, and dark gems for an alternate ending, so... Yeah, I'm very sure that's the case. I mean, why else would you want to try to 100% the game? There's no reward, then why bother? Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't have any, I don't have any, turbo. That's pretty bad, actually. Where do I find turbo in this place? Ugh. Oh, I see a Nork on top of that castle there. Stop aiming at the vulture! I want to aim at the Norks. Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. I thought it was cracked to let you know, hey, you could break this, but I guess it's just decoration. Oh, there's another one. Okay, all the Norks are down. Good. All the vultures are down. Alright, that's all the targets. Okay, I'm kind of gonna have to hope that the last time gate... Ah! The time gate's over here. I'll go ahead and get it really quick. And then these should be the last ones. Wait, where is the last one? Over there. Come on. Come on. Oh! Just in the nick of time. Yeah. They make that pretty tight, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, look, Spyro! A light gem! I ought to get another stripe for that one, eh? Add to the collection.
Alright.
That will be all for now. But I can go back at any time and practice just for fun.
Nah, I'm okay. Alright, we gotta do something with that. I probably should have taken that, thing anyway. There we go. Whee! And, there's our light gem. Can I, make it up the... Let's just push that. And let's break this. Ah, and there's a light gem. Or, no, not a light gem, a, dragon egg here. Just in, somebody's home, I guess. Alright, and I think that's all we can do here for now. Let's take a look at our map really quick. Okay, so that's where we gotta go. Oh. Dang it, I guess the enemies respawn, after I do that, mini-game. What? Didn't think you still had that, like, prepared. Let's see, is there a, No, I thought there was a bomb there. Fire bomb. Oh, can you show me the way again?
You found the secret entrance to my lab. Well, I'm busy right now, so let me show you the not-so-secret exit.
There we go. Alright, that's 3 out of 3, 5 out of 6, 5 out of 6. 2,763 gems. About to get more on the way, likely. Alright, let's go over this way and move on to the, next area. Oh, another rocket. Whee! Alright, there we go. Is that a rock I can... No. Is there a reason to go on up here? I guess not. Aha! There's another light gem, the last one in the area. Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna run back to the shop and buy another lockpick.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Oh, looks like Ember left. Okay. Let's see what's beyond the bridge. Some broken vases. Alright, we can break these open. Okay. Would like to find some fodder soon. If I paid attention, I would have... yeah, I would have torched the sheep. Alright. Down here. Crocodile Swamp. Alright. So we got a new task here. Alright, so that's all the stuff we ought to do. Alright. Oh, bats. By the way, I figured that, like, oh, whoa, first off.
Hello, Spyro. This is a remote shop, man. You can get things here for the same price you would get in the main shop. Plus shipping, destination charge, convenience fee, and teleport taxis. Happy shopping!
Great. So ignore that first part. Your stuff is more expensive outside of your normal shops.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
So, yeah, everything's pretty much, it's like a certain percentage increase. I think it's a 25% increase. Okay. Can I, break this? Nope. Figured. Might as well try. Oh, can I not? Seems like too much work. Alright, let's just, let's break this. There we go. You know, in a way, this whole, like, restoring order thing, the way this is implemented, it does remind me of Sonic CD a little bit. You, like, break a badnik or a, like, robot generator and flowers pop out. Ah, here's a secret passage! And yeah, we got spiders around here. Alright, there's a light gem there. Now, should I get a lockpick right now, or... I don't know. Okay, there. Alright, let's just take it. Oh, they, respawn. Okay. So, like, what's your deal? Why do you keep respawning? Toast you. Let's carefully go around here. Watch out for those, vines, those thorny vines. Alright. Let's go back now. There's not much else we could do here. Alright. Ah, there's a cannon over there that we can interact with, if we can reach it. And yeah, part of this music might sound familiar to you. Yeah, that part, that is used in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I knew that part sounded familiar when I was watching Gecko 1993 play that game. So, maybe the same composer for that game worked on this one? I'll have to take a look. Aw, man, really? Well, there's certainly something in here. How are we gonna get it? Well, I guess we have no choice but to wait for later. Oh, wait, hang on. That's probably what the cannon's for. Oh. There we go. The light gem is there. And let's bust these open. Excellent. I'm coming for you, light gem. You're mine. Alright, we have 8 light gems now, so now we can interact with that, ball gadget. But we might as well clear out this area here. There's important stuff to do anyway. Oh, I have been tricked. Let's try that again. Alright, we still keep any progress we've made, so no need to worry about recollecting that light gem. Oh, I guess that gem's gone now. And I see there's a light gem over there. We'll have to find another way to get that. Oh, hello, Professor?
The Supercharge Gadget is a device that will allow you to charge with extra strength and speed. You'll find it useful for smashing through reinforced doors and breaking open strong chests.
Oh, nice.
40 light gems to power the gadget.
40?! Jeez, that's a long time to wait! Well, we won't be coming back here for a while. Alright, I think the main progress thing we're going to do is... Oh! That guy opened the gates there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to clear as much as possible, and then, like, when we're at the end game, we'll come back to all the places we need to revisit. That ought to be the best way to do things. The shop is close by. I might as well, buy another lockpick. Even if it is a little more expensive.
There you are, my favorite wallet.
Somewhere around here. Well, let's open this up first. Another dragon egg. That's 2 for the Ember set. And I can't get on top of there despite it looking like it. How will I get this? Wonder if it might have something to do with the supercharge. Oh, there's some traps here. Whoa! Fire-breathing plants. Nothing too out of the ordinary, I guess. Still weak to fire, though. Alright, what does this do? Ah, well that, is half open. There's another gate.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Oh, there's another, shop. Oh, I guess I'm good on Sparks' health. And this one... Yes, it opens the other door. Now, let's see what's inside. Well, I don't really have a lockpick for that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna play it safe here. There we go. Alright, I gotta time this one just right. There we go. Oh, now everything's working. Oh, somehow that still worked. Good. Now, there is no penalty in dying there, but, I didn't want to die because then I'd miss out on a little treasure. Okay, I guess I'd get a lockpick at this rate, huh? Dying is bad. Yeah, but the penalty for dying really isn't very much in this game.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money.
Alright, might as well.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend.
Open this up, and there's another dragon egg. Let me take a look at the, Okay, this is the, turret minigames egg. Let's see, character viewer, Ember, Flame, Sergeant Bird, turret, Blink. Alright. Let's keep going. Beware the fire-breathing plants. I could just go around this. Alright. Wonder what the deal with these, crocodile guys is. Maybe they're under Red's influence. Just like, you know, how various characters, with Ripto. I'm not gonna make that from here. Let's wait on that. Alright, spin pulls. We can do something with them if we find the Elder around here first. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. Ow. There's a hidden light gem over here. And there's a way out. Oh, actually, I think I could, Yeah, let me try that again. Let's see if I can glide over here. Nope, I barely didn't. Let's try it one more time. Oh, I have to do the whole thing. Darn. It'll probably be easier if I do it from up there. Oh, hello?
Thanks for rescuing me, Spyro. My name's Blink. Blink the Mole.
A mole, huh? Do you know the professor?
What? You think 'cause I'm a mole, I must know every other mole in the world? I'm just kidding ya. The professor's my uncle. He built me these gloves to give me special abilities when I'm exploring underground. Yep, I bet I'd make a great sidekick. If it weren't for my fresh aerophobia.
Fresh aerophobia?
That's right. I actually have a fear of not being trapped deep underground. I know. It's kind of weird. So, how about I dig a hole and do some exploring?
Alright, a brand new character, Blink the Mole. So, his minigames are more so about exploration. I can see people not liking these ones because of how slow they generally are in comparison to everything else in the game. Anyhow, destroy the dark shards. Oh, I guess they'll just tell us more as we go on. Ah, okay. Yeah, the ground pound, that works exactly the same as, what am I trying to say? The head bash, horn dive, whatever you want to call it. Alright, yeah, we can do a double jump. We can fire a laser blaster with square. We can also do a melee attack with circle. Let's see. Whoa, slow down there! So yeah, we have goggles here to let us know where stuff is. Okay, we can dig with circle here. There we go. And this is... oh, bombs. And I completely missed that, thanks. Let me activate help here. Alright, we throw bombs by pressing R1. Might as well get that. And we can wall jump. And nothing behind us. Okay, there's one. Can climb this thing here. Alright, let's go down here and see what we got. Oh, I'm completely missing the spider there. Is there a reason for this to be here? Well, let's see if there's anything... Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, other side of this. Oh, I can break these crates with the bombs? Ah, yeah, and the bombs stick there. Too bad they have to take so darn long to explode, though. It's just like the crash bombs from Mega Man 2. So not really useful for combat, but it has its uses. I'll think about going there a bit later. Let's see. Anything in particular? No. Oh! Up there. I have to wait for that to come down here. There we go. Can I, like... No, it's gotta be the bomb. Alright. Wasn't sure. Okay, now we can dig on in here. Okay, what's next? Oh! Oh, I didn't think pressing down would just do that. So, then how do I climb down safely? Oh, Oh, actually, now that I think about it, this is just like wall climbing. Oh. Let's break open that. Good. And jump. Hang on. I'm gonna see what's up here. Let me tell you, Blink, takes a long time to, like, get started on moving. That gets to be a little bit painful. Alright, can I break this? Doesn't look like I can make that. Not that that's really necessary. Oh. No. Never mind. Let's jump down carefully. Okay. Oh, okay, so holding triangle has, blink duck. I wonder if that has to do with, you know, ducking from the blast. Alright, there we go.
I found you a dragon egg, but I'd love to get out of this fresh air and look for something even better.
Alright, blue dragon.
Try again and see if I can find you a light gem?
Let's go ahead and do that. Let me see what... Oh no, it's not saying anything about, the triangle button. It's not even mentioning the, ground pound. I just figured that out on my own. Oh, hang on. I can dig here. All right. And over here. If I can align myself correctly. There we go. Anywhere else I can dig for some extra gems? Doesn't look like it. So, are we just gonna go through the same thing again? Just with 10 dark crystals instead? Guess we might as well see what other things we might have missed. Not that any of them are super important. All right, let's just keep going. Is that close enough? There we go. All right, there we go there. Nothing else to do here. Let's keep going this way. Still nothing that way? Oh, they respawn from there. Okay, they don't home in that easily. Oh. I'm doing a pretty bad job at aiming these. There. Don't want that to overheat. And there we go. Just checking around. We're good. 3. Climb on up here. Check around up here. Might as well do this first thing. Ah, crud, really? There. Alright, munch on that butterfly, and we're good to go. We've gotten rid of half of the dark crystals. Oh, wrong button. Should I go down for anything? Well, yes, but not from here. Okay. Take me away. Don't want that to potentially screw up my jump. There. Grab that. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I can hurt myself there. Maybe unless I duck. Alright, now the question is, how do I get that over there? Well, I can just aim. Let Let me see how well that works. Getting there. There we go, got it. And, let's see. There we go. Man, these missions could take 10 minutes each. That's, painfully slow.
Cool. I found you a light gem.
There.
There's nothing else of value down there, but any excuse to go underground is fine by me.
Now, we're done. Now, the question is, where do we go next? This way.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Not interested. Let's break this. And there we go. I'll be in there in a moment. Just want to check around here. Knock, knock.
Spyro, darling, you'll need to learn as much as you can to help you in your quest to find Red.
I don't know anything about Red. The professor said he was someone from the past. Who is he and what did he do?
Oh, such a story. How much time do you have, sweetheart? Red was part of the Order of Dragon Elders until his jealousy and hunger for power led him to try and overthrow our leader. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you, Spyro. Confidence, you know. But before you leave, I will teach you how to pole spin. Now, to pole spin, jump onto the pole. To swing over to the next pole or dismount, just jump. You can change direction on a pole simply by turning in the opposite direction.
Alright, who is this leader you're talking about anyway? I don't remember who, like, the actual dragon leader is. I mean, I could throw a guess out there, maybe Delbin, because he's the, artisan dragon, the first one who you, like, rescue again in the Nork, Nexus. In the first game. Anyway, alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll certainly remember you as more chubby, Magnus. Alright, so there's our pole spin. And here's a dragon egg for our troubles. Yeah, there we go. Alright, anything else?
Spyro,
here.
over here.
Got anything else to say?
Destroy the Dark Gem, Spyro. If you destroy enough, you should be able to enter Nasty Nork's lair. Maybe you could redecorate a little.
In his own Nork blood? Nah, we wouldn't go that brutal, would we? Oh, that's a nice bed you got here. Oh. Light gem. Let's get it. Alright, how are we looking here? There are 10 light gems total, 8 dragon eggs total, and 3 dark crystals. We ought to find the last dark crystal before we get out of here. And this one... I see. Wait, I'm sorry. How do I get over there? Oh, there are poles here. Well, that's a good hint.
Spyro, over here. Hey, Spyro, over here.
Oh. This way. Ah, we gotta jump the other way. Alright. Ah, fireworks again! Not sure if you can hear that through my mic, but there are fireworks being fired outside again. We had fireworks, like, yesterday because... I think it was yesterday. Because... No, it couldn't have been yesterday, I was asleep. The day before then, because we didn't have fireworks on July 4th. Ah, let's go over this way. Not like that. There we go. Let's glide over this way. And we better watch for falling rocks. There we go. Break that, and we get another dragon egg. That is to the... what set is that? Oh, the Blink mini games set. We have 3 of those already. Alright. Oh. I would think there'd be something more, but... I guess not. Ah, yeah, this is the perfect spot to try to glide on over here. Good. Well, I guess we'll go this way. Alright, now we gotta take the other way. Wait, have I been up here yet? I don't think I have. Let's see. Oh, wait, I just was there. Oh, watch out for the spiders. Don't want a surprise attack from them. That... Yeah. Hope you're not scared of spiders, viewers. At least not too afraid of them. Here's another dark crystal to break. Well, I guess they're called dark gems, but they're pretty large, so I'm just gonna tend to call them dark crystals. Apologies. Oh. Hello?
No thank you, stranger. Whatever you're selling, I ain't a buying. But if you're having trouble with the old sinking stuff, I'll wake up one of those giant lilies for you.
Oh,
now, maybe
thank you.
You can help me out. These dang swamp critters keep running off with my food. I ain't eating here a week now.
Well, I'd love to give you a hand, but
There's a reward in it for you if you can run these foul critters here off my land. I got these old war cannons you can use. I'd do it myself, but the smell of gunpowder makes me...
Alright, well... Alright, time for the first of our, turret mini-games. Protect Fretneck supplies from the critters and swamp bats, and you shall be rewarded. Alright. Press square to fire shells, hold for continuous fire. Change color when an enemy's in range. Progress at the top. Radar at the bottom right of the screen. Alright, let's begin. Alright. Oh, we got a bunch of bats here. Good thing we have infinite ammo. Oh. Nuts. All right. Come on. And that should do it. Great.
Nice shooting, Dragon Purple. Here's a reward I promised you, a dragon egg. I would have had it myself, but the dang shell on this thing's hard as a rock.
Well, given what we've seen in Spyro 3, yeah.
Again, see if you might win your light gem.
Like, if you notice the situations those eggs are in, their shells are really dang hard. Like, one of them even survived a rocket explosion, for crying out loud. Oh, now they're coming in, like, multiple at a time. Yeah. Come on. Where are you? One more's on their way. There. Perfection.
saved my victuals. Take this here light gem for your trouble. Hey, I ain't got nothing more to give you, but if you're having fun, you can go again. I mean, if that's what you really want.
Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's use these lily pads. And now we can get this light gem. And nothing here. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Right, I can't do the thing there. Oh yeah, we can use the ball gadget now. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll see where it leads, and I might end the stream there. Wrong button. Damn muscle memory. Well, I'm just by myself now. Well, the only danger is the pit, so not too bad. Alright, home sweet home. Can't rest for too long, though. Because, you know, we've kind of got a world to save. Alright, let's go to the shop once again. We'll take the ball gadget, see where it leads, and then I think we'll stop the stream there.
There you are, my favorite Wally.
Let's see, extra health unit. I don't think I'm in much of a need for that. I do really want a keychain, though.
Why not buy more?
And
ooh, that really is a good choice.
Yeah, just maxing out on lockpicks here. There we go. The black sheep seems to give a rainbow butterfly, which restores Spark's health to full. Don't underestimate the black sheep. Alright. Yeah, I might as well get a few gems while I'm around here. Oh, okay, the rocks and chests do not seem to respawn. Alright, let's use the ball gadget then. Got your 8 light gems.
Spyro, this ball gadget is ready to roll. Did you hear that? I just made a joke.
Ha! I said it funny.
Okay, Spyro, just step onto the pad and activate it, and the ball gadget will materialize.
Okay, let us become ball. Whee! Wouldn't really call this Super Monkey Ball because we're not tilting the stage. Ah, okay. We can become Boost Ball with Circle. And we can break with the square button. Anything else to know? Oh, L1 and R1 as well. Anything... No. Whee! That looks like you could break that or something, but... Haha! You can't touch me! This is kind of fun. Even if it isn't really that Spyro-y, but... Oh, looks like that's a place we can drop off. But, let's see what other places, what other things are around here. Is that it? I guess so. There really isn't anything else. Oh, half pipe? No, that's a little hard, actually. I'm sure there's nothing there anyway. Alright. Let's exit and see where we end up. Dragonfly Falls. Oh, hey Zoe. So yeah, this is still the same, like, world, essentially. It's just a different area of the world. If we could get rid of all the dark gems here, then we'll be able to go into Nasty Nork's lair and face off against him again. Ooh, this is a treasure trove. Over here. Let's use a lockpick and get another light gem. Making pretty good progress on those. Though I don't know how many there are in the whole game. We'll find out eventually. All right, let's see. Yeah, I might as well, break this open. Oh, those bats hurt me. Let there be light. Oh, hey, that opened up a secret passage, and that's a lot of dark, like little dark gems here. And yet another ember decorated egg. Alright, I think with that, we'll be done with the stream here. I'm just gonna do a quick save from Zoe here. I'm not exactly sure how those saves work alongside manual saves, which you can do. You can do it in the options menu. So, yeah, over here, you go to options, and you can hit save game here. Alright. Well, we did a solid 2-hour stream of Spyro: A Hero's Tale. We've still got plenty of stuff left to go before we can move on to the next world. But for right now, we're going to stop here. So, the next time we play this game will be on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. And what is it? The next time I'll be streaming, period, will be tomorrow at 4 o'clock, where I will likely finish Soul of Rebirth Final Fantasy II. So, with that said, be sure to follow me on Twitch and my live YouTube channel if you want to see when I stream next. And I also have a Blue Sky, like I said earlier, where I can sort of give my thoughts on things, what's been going on. I have a main YouTube channel for more detailed playthroughs. And that's basically it. So, with all that said, thank you very much for watching. This is Dylus signing off. See you next time.